And every once in a while on this show, we like to show you some cameras from other parts of the country. We want to take a look at this beautiful time lapse from Miami this morning. As we put this into motion, watch the sunrise and then thunderstorms developing on this unbelievable camera. You notice the clouds developing, and then as it moved on through the early morning hours, showers and thunderstorms started developing there off the coast and moving onshore. And that's kind of typical of what we've seen over the last few days, where we started off with some sunshine, and then during the afternoon, showers and some thunderstorms start popping up across eastern Oklahoma. Well, down in southern Florida, again, there's that activity as it's moving onshore around the Miami area, seeing some of those thunderstorms out there this morning. For us, we're not dealing much in the way with any thunderstorm activity, but we are seeing just a few showers in far southeast Oklahoma. You notice just south of McAllister, southern areas of Pittsburg County, also into northern sections of LaFleur County, right around Poto, just on the northern sides of Poto up to Fort Smith. A few showers. All this is pushing off to the north and west, and it's obviously not severe and just producing some very, very light amounts of rain at this time. Across the rest of eastern Oklahoma and southeast Kansas, you notice we're not tracking really any other significant activity, maybe one or two sprinkles up around Independence. That is about it at this time. 75 degrees here in the city. You notice mostly sunny skies out there right now. South winds currently at 10 miles per hour, and temperatures in the metro in the mid 70s, so somewhat uniform with these readings around 75, 76 degrees most areas. Across eastern Oklahoma, we're still at 68 in Grove. We started off this morning with temperatures well into the 60s across far northeast Oklahoma. Nice cool start, but temperatures are on the rise now. 70 in Tahlequah, 73 in Eufaula, 72 in McAllister. Out to the west, temperatures generally running in the lower 70s. As we take a look at some of the winds, relatively light in many areas here in Tulsa. That south wind at 10. We have south winds at 9 miles per hour in Okmulgee, a southeast wind in Okemah. So you notice winds not terribly strong, especially in far northeast Oklahoma. That's where we saw some of those coolest temperatures during the morning hours. Now, temperature-wise across the country, warmest readings generally from Oklahoma to the east, 70s and 80s. Look at Philadelphia this morning, 81 degrees, 82 in Charlotte, so warmer across those areas, and even back here in central and northern areas of Texas. To the northwest of that, temperatures really drop off into the 60s from Omaha to Amarillo, and then into the 50s and 40s into the Rockies. So we are seeing some cool temperatures off to our north and west. Unfortunately for us, our temperatures are going to stay right around average. The average high for today is about 90 degrees. We're going to stay at, if not 1 or 2 degrees above that for the next 3, 4, 5 days. So it is going to be a warm stretch of days here as we wrap up August and we move on into September. And it looks like the warm weather will stick around along with that humidity. Future track, as we move through the day today, looks like the highest opportunity for those showers and storms will be across east central and southeast Oklahoma over to western Arkansas. This activity here back into central and northeast Oklahoma a little more isolated as we move through the afternoon hours. So again, the chance for rain not quite as high here in Tulsa as what we expect later on today in southeast Oklahoma. But any thunderstorms that would develop today should fall apart during the evening hours as we lose that daytime heating, and we'll see partly cloudy skies around 4 tonight. Then for tomorrow, we'll start off with partly cloudy skies and then another slight chance of showers and storms redeveloping again tomorrow afternoon. Here's a look at those rain chances for you. About a 20% opportunity from Coffeyville to Tulsa to Okmulgee and points west and northwest. A little higher chance for some of that activity redeveloping later on this afternoon around Fayetteville down to Poto and far eastern sections of the state. 86 the high in Fayetteville, upper 80s to lower 90s are going to be the general rule across the area. So pretty close to average for those highs this time of year. South winds about 5 to 15 miles per hour as we move through the afternoon hours. And unfortunately, that humidity is not only going to stay with us today, but really for the next 6 or 7 days. Well, not much of a change. You notice morning lows the next 6 or 7 days, not much of a change in the morning lows or the afternoon highs. And we'll throw in those chances of daily showers and storms. A little bit higher opportunity Monday and especially Tuesday and Wednesday. A little boundary will move in from the north. It'll stall out. That'll give us a little bit higher chance for rain and storms. But we're going to continue it all the way into the end of next week. So really not much of a change in the forecast coming up over the next 6 or 7 days. So if you like what you've seen, you're going to like it. If you haven't liked what you've seen, you're probably not going to like that forecast.
Because it looks very familiar every single day.
Every single day as we wrap up August and move on into September finally.
So close.
Can't believe it's already here.
All right. Thank you, Tash. Well, this morning, dozens of